If you see the ecological footprints and the human demand, there is so much of divide. There is a valley of death between what resources can do for our well-being and the demand that we are making on the ecological resources. So far, 5 mass extinctions have had happened, and we are already into the 6th mass extinction. See the kind of load of pesticides on our farmland. See the impact of microplastics. The plastics have entered into our food chain. We have destroyed the habitats of freshwater species, the birds, and even the larger mammals. They are all threatened by the presence of human beings. They don't feel comfortable. And we have already crossed the tipping point. We have already crossed the carrying capacity of this planet. So we must be a minimalist. We must stick to a minimal way of living. And what Gandhiji said, that the earth can provide enough to meet everybody's needs, but not anybody's greed. If you become greedy, then there will not be any end to your demand. So even smaller steps can make a positive change, can create a good impact on our ecosystem and make this planet really habitable. I can give so many examples which even a household can try, and believe me, if you want to be a savior for this environment, you have to believe in even a smaller action, such as if you find any trash, instead of putting here and there, you could just use your pocket. Your pocket becomes a trash bag, and once you find a suitable place, you can dump it out. These are small steps. What I have been doing in my home, I do not throw any plastic in the garbage bin. What I do, I have kept a small bag, and all sorts of plastics, whether it is, if you reverse any plastic items, you will find a triangle and a number written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they are LDP, HDP, high density polythene, polypropylene. They are all recyclables. They can be used to produce so many items, and we have been unnecessarily throwing into our dump yards. So what we are doing, we are collecting all the plastic items, whether it is the toothbrush or even your shampoo bottle or toilet cleaner bottle, put it into a bag, and whenever you call any recyclable person to sell your newspapers, you just give it free of cost. It will make a big difference. Similarly, you have this RO system in your home. What you do with the reject water? You could collect that reject water into a bucket and use it for flooring, you can use it for gardening. So much of precious water is going down the drain. You could also make a small kitchen garden, even garden on your rooftop. And this mini garden could be a habitat for birds, insects, bees and butterflies. You don't know, you can't even see. Even a small handful of soil becomes a microbiome for all these creatures. So there are many positive steps, and charity begins at home. So you must do it now, because we have already crossed the tipping point. Thank you.